Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments, my head will appear. Just waiting for things to go. Just leave me with Norman wisdom for a couple of minutes. Bit of Norman wisdom for you there, starting in 30 seconds. Waiting for some people to join my gushing urinary stream. A few more people. Yes, you can have a shout out, Joshua. Today, just so you know what's happening, it's an Ask Me Anything. If you want Kaneing stand up, if you want the lowdown on the lockdown, that's 8 p.m, a premiere, 12 minutes of venom and steam being let off, 8 p.m. right here on my channel. But for now, a little warm up. Here is me. Good evening, people. How are you doing? Is everyone well? Why are my eyes looking a bit weird? Never mind. I hope you're all having fun. I hope everyone's coping. We're going to chat, meet each other. You can ask me anything. Have I seen Tiger King? Asked CJ. Yes, I have. And the thing I find weird about Tiger King is, why are we all praising someone who was cruel to animals? I mean, I know he's a bit of a character, but so was Ted Bundy. You didn't see people making a Netflix series about Ted Bundy going, oh my God, I'm going to ironically do a Ted Bundy dance on my TikTok. I murder women. I put them in my basement. I'm the murder woman king. I'm Ted Bundy. That's what you do every time you do a hilarious TikTok dance to the Tiger King who killed tigers on his grounds and planned an assassination. But it doesn't matter because he's ironic and he's got a mullet. Do ironic dancing to serial killers, dick. Have I seen The Circle? I have not, Alina Ioana, so I can't comment on it. Anything else anyone wants to ask me? Literally ask me anything. Love you, Russell, is a statement. Do I watch TikTok? No, I find it highly annoying. Speak, if you want to hear me speak about it, look at the last Kaneing. Doggy Squad wants a shout out. Chewing gum? No, it was a vocal zone, if you're curious. There's the remnants of a vocal zone in my mug. I use that just to clear the airways to get the things going. Kaneing is coming at 8 p.m. right here on my YouTube channel, a premiere. I've pre-recorded it because I wanted to get it right. Now and again I do them live, but bang, 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 8 p.m. stand up out of the barrel. I mean, it's literally in 40 minutes time, something like that. So be tuned in, set a reminder for that. Hit subscribe, hit like on the channel, tell people about it. I never remember to do it. You know, I'm supposed to go to the channel, hi, please hit subscribe, remember to like, and all the other cocksucking things I'm supposed to do while I don't do it. Russell Taylor's asking about Terry, and now I have been sharing the controversial thoughts of Terry Donovan. Terry Donovan will be doing a live on here with guests. Look out for it. Weird City's asking, am I kinky? You're never going to find out, Weird City. Do I play a musical instrument? No, I don't. Dominic Crimmings has asked, what's my preferred aftershave? After shaving sex. You might as well if you prepared it. Oh, aftershave, sorry. Tom Ford. Can a comedian be furloughed? No, he can't, Michael Cullen. If you want to know what's happening to most comedians, they are earning £0, 0 pence. There's nothing you can do. I've just got to hope that it doesn't last too long. I've rescheduled my tour dates for October. We're just going to have to see what happens. Richard Binger has asked, how far is too far? I think once you get past the knuckles. A fisting joke. Am I happy Boris is okay? I am, Arthur. Back is Little Easter Miracle, wasn't it? Oh, back from the dead. I have returned to help you. Someone's asked, am I minted? No, tonight it's licorice. Adam's asking how Colin is. Do you know what? I should bring Colin on the video, shouldn't I, at some point? But yeah, he's great. He's my pug. He's getting me through it. As you know, I lost my cat right at the start of this. I'm trying to work, got a new kitten coming, but I'm trying to work out how to get the kitten. I'm going to have to wait till lockdown is relaxed or maybe get a vet to deliver the cat. I don't know how it's going to work. What did I think of Stars singing Imagine? I thought it was so cringy, I actually fractured my collarbone as I watched it. Sarah Buchan's asking any cameos. We'll have to wait and see. My cousin is cooking cauliflower cheese. Do you fancy some? Asked Matthew Rogers. See, this is why I stay away from YouTube. You go over to Twitter and you get locked into some harsh political debate with a journalist. You go over to Facebook, you get trolled by extreme groups who you can argue with. You come onto YouTube, make a statement, and the first question is, do you want some cauliflower cheese? That's what I don't understand about this platform. Am I going to release the COVID song on Spotify, Ellie? A touch of the COVID. Have you got a little touch of the COVID? Bovey, wovey, shovids. Show your vovids, bovids, codelid, COVID. Ding. Do I like Chopin? Yes, I do very much. As a comedian, do you enjoy people heckling you or do you think it ruins your set? Carla Miller, how can I put it? If you shout out during my set, do you know what my comeback will be? To have you removed from the premises by bouncers whilst everyone throws coins in your face. Don't shout out. People are asking any stories from Auntie Christine. Well, Auntie Christine is isolating on her own. So as you know, we're allowed to deliver essential groceries to people over the retirement age. So we have literally been leaving bags of vodka in the garden hidden in bushes, which she goes out and harvests. Ooh, like there's a vodka tree. Vanessa, has anyone told me I look like Rishi Sunak? Yes, they have. Loads. What would I do if I had control... Alex Banks asked, what would I do if I had control of Britain under totalitarian rule? Saturday would be orgy day. Sunday would be clean-up day. The rest of it would be up to everyone else. Do I still drive a Yaris? Asked Matthew Tomlinson. I've never driven a Yaris in my life. Don't know what part of that. What's my favourite part of Cheshunt? Asked George Drummer. Well, my mum lives near Turnford, so probably near there. The Bull Pub. James Cheetham. What does that mean? Elite Arkles asked, what about Christ the Redeemer? I mean, it is a time of Easter. I think we've just misunderstood Jesus. To me, I think he was just a lad doing a bit of banter that got out of hand. Like, you know, like a massive hide and seek, like, make it look real, Peter. Smash my hands up like I've been crucified. I'll hide in a cave for a few days when everyone's not expecting it. Hey, fucking had you there, lads. Back from the dead. What up? Right, Sambuca anyone? Or mead. It probably would have been a shot of mead back then. I'll do a shot of mead down it. Yeah, someone's quite rightly asking there, why is everyone obsessed with Chris Whitty's looks? I mean, why does everyone give a fuck? I like my professors to look nerdy. I want the chief medical science person to look like he cries prime numbers. I'm glad Chris Whitty looks like that. And for all you dickheads that don't understand that, Chris Whitty is probably incredibly attractive to women because he's the one that's going to save us. In fact, by the end of this crisis, a lot of people are going to be singing, Chris Whitty, get that titty. Chris Whitty, get that titty. You take out the COVID, take out the cold. Chris Whitty, he be getting that titty. All the titty for Whitty. All the lady give your titty to Whitty. And he'll be in the middle going, that's right, ladies. Put that booty up in my face, but with a correct distance and after anti-backing. What else? Do you get oatcakes in Cheshire? Have you taken a fucking mushroom, Froggy 8? What's the best lockdown drink? It's a bit lame, but I just love a nice glass of red wine, particularly after I've done something like this. I've recorded a massive Kaneing. That's dropping at 8 p.m. Like the channel, hit subscribe, hit the reminder. And I've got this massive Kaneing dropping at 8. I'm knackered from that. Improvising kills me. I've got a 4-year-old running round. A fat glass of red mixed with my favourite mixer, the tears of a grown man. It works as well with girls. As you go to sip your wine, just let that first tear of your ruined lockdown life drop into your Merlot and you'll find a certain piquancy in the mixing of the flavours. Ellie Datson, favourite song or game? It's one I like to play with my wife called Where's My Willy Gone? Where's the Willy gone? Do I like the accents in The Nest? Asked Jack Bailey. Oh yeah, The Nest. Tonight, 9 p.m. concludes. Anyone watching that? You're going to have a wee fucking baby, Jacqueline. Can I put some of that spunk up a fucking wee Neddy little girl in the fucking table on that? Brilliant. I cried whilst knitting. Do I knit? No, I don't, Cheryl Seymour. I don't. Or is that Cheryl? And you've just made me want to anti-back. I've just some pornography for some of the COVID people now. Yeah. You like that, do you? Oh, I'm going to take that off slowly. Don't you rush, baby girl. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't make me be dirty. Don't make me be dirty, yeah. Oh, God. Brian Lowe's asking, do I manscape? Of course I do. From friggin' Essex. I go over myself with a Flymo. Wax or shave? Shave, of course. For a razor. Any chance of bringing back a show with Greg James? I love Greg and would love to work with him again. What a talented guy. The thing is with me and Greg, we both love doing television. Don't get me wrong, I do it all day long. But I fucking love stand-up. Like, that's home, if you like. Telly is where I go to work to do what I love working. And home is microphone and stage. And Greg is that way with the radio. He was born to host that show he's hosting. Squalgo saying it's 4:25 a.m. Too early to laugh this hard. No, it's not. It's 7 p.m. in the evening. And if you're not from the UK, fuck off. We voted Brexit, and that includes everyone. Opinions on K-pop. I don't have any, Riley Hayden James, because I've completed my puberty and I don't live in Seoul. Do I want my own show on TV? I've done loads of them, you mocking twat. Well, everything gets back to normal. Will I be adding my gigs? Yes, they're already optimistically rescheduling some for October. So we'll have to wait and see. Have you ever thought of doing comedy? Russell said Matthew Rogers. Right, Matthew Rogers is getting a ban. Ban. Gone from the channel. Will I ever have long hair again? Asked Harry Fryer. Why not? I mean, I was lucky. I managed to get a fade in just before lockdown. So my hair is staying up to date. I haven't had to do it myself. But how much longer is this going to go on? Seriously. Hello from Belfast, says Johnny Shongo. The thing about Belfast, I love it. But you can't tell what mood the people are in. It's incredibly difficult to read them. See, what mood was I in then? Currently, I'm happy and enjoying a wee bit of humour. There's nothing aggressive about me. I just want to laugh, wee man. Yeah, okay. I mean, what happens in bed if you're from Belfast? I'm currently enjoying intercourse with my wife. Just gently making love to my wife. It's a fine line between Belfast and Dalek, isn't it? People asking about Terry Donovan. I will try and get a live with Terry Donovan. He has to change servers, hide himself away a bit. I don't actually know what geographical address he is. He's got several phones. He changes all the time. So Terry Donovan is hard to read. I know a lot of people out there are keen to know the truth about the connection between 5G and coronavirus. I have heard via Terry that if you get one of these leads, this is a USB-C lead to Lightning. If you place one up each nose, that can cancel out the 5G virus. You have to just ring it around your neck, and that can take away the coronavirus from entering you. So you're actually using the technology that the Chinese American elites have made to infect you via your cat. You can use this to stop the impact. So if that lightning cable to USB-C stops 5G getting into your bloodstream, and it also comes through your microwave. A microwave heats up food, therefore it heats up you. That's just common sense. Matthew Tomlinson's asking, fancy a pint next time you're in Manchester? What, 2025, when we stop dying of fucking plague? Do I still have my haircut at Stuart Phillips? I do. Safety man, I used to. Hello from Warrington in Cheshire. Stretching it, isn't it? Warrington in Cheshire. Stretching it. It's just Warrington, isn't it? Have you got Cheshire's permission to say you're in Cheshire, Warrington? Does Lindsay laugh or eye roll? She often eye rolls, particularly when I'm eating it. When I'm eating that. When I'm eating that. When I'm eating that arrow. When I'm eating that. When I'm eating that. When I'm eating that arrow. When I'm eating that. Stunning air. I know, I was born absolutely baking hot. I've always been hot. I never wear coats, even though it's what? 17 degrees out. That's pumping out at its top rate. Literally on the lowest it'll go. Gazy Covers says, shout out to prison officers. Shout out. Can you stand BTS? Don't know what it means. Who's my favourite character in The Tiger King? All the animals, the poor fucking animals. That's who my favourite character is. Opinions on The Tiger King. I love The Tiger King, but can we stop doing ironic dances? Hi, my name's the Tiger King. I'm Joe the Tiger King. I torture animals and I plan murder. Why don't you make me an ironic badge and celebrate it, shall we? Let's all get dressed up as Fred West because he was kind of kooky. I want to have fun celebrating a sex-offending murderer. Why not? Cunts. Sorry. I can't take that back, can I? It's live. Fuck me, that's killed my ads. Actually, I was saying Scunthorpe. Thank you, Scunthorpe. If I had to disappear, where would I go? Up my own bumhole after becoming an author. Do I prefer to perform, asked Joe Turner, in small intimate gigs or arenas? Well, there is something in between called banging theatres. 1 to 3,000 seats, really well arranged, beautiful semicircular arrangement in a nice rake coming away from the stage. Nothing wrong with that. How did you get on Gogglebox? Don't know what you're talking about. Goodies, don't know what that is. Have I watched The Money Heist on Netflix? Is that the Spanish series? First series was good, then it turned shite. Ferris Funks asked Russell, how can I avoid going to work tomorrow? Just cough in a slightly risky manner. How did I first get into comedy? It was a dare at work. What Shakira impression? What are you talking about, James Allen? Nick Lawrence is asking permission or forgiveness. I don't know what you're talking about. Would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 6... fucking hell, mate. Which of your bollocks is the largest? The middle one. Easy question. I'm from Basildon. Have you been there? Asked Laura. I have. I went to the Towngate Theatre, had a great gig, and afterwards I went to your bookshop just to see it because no one's ever entered it. It was amazing. Untouched. Matthew Tomlinson, views on Boris. I've got a bit of an amnesty going on. So whoever's leading us through this, I'm just backing them while they do it, then we can all slag them off afterwards. Are ball bags made from elbow skin? Asked Paul Andrews. That's a good question. Yeah, I think they probably are, actually. Ever considered acting? Asked Nicola Fenner. Yeah, I fucking have. And if you've got any kind of problem with that, you come to me or the people I work with. Because I'm passionate about all aspects of this business and I will not be fucking mugged by you or anyone fucking like you. There you go, there's a little character there. Can I do a Cornish accent? Cornish accent, oh my God, like, I'm not being funny or nothing. Is that it? How long was Jesus' big toenail? Trick question. Jesus was invented to control the masses and weak-minded people. All religious people, please leave my feed. Have I ever done a gig in Florida? No, I haven't. What was that character called? I don't know. It was just some fucking nut job. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to hurt people, but sometimes I've got so much inside me, I just fucking lash out. Do you know what I mean? But it's not done out of anger. It's done as release. There you go. There's another character. Freedom of speech. How do I feel about that? Asked Steve Holmes. Right, delete him, silence, and ban. Have I watched Killing Eve? Ask Elida Arco. I have. First series, amazing. Second series, what the fuck happened? Shout out to my pal Kevin from Jake Bailey. Thoughts on Lee Evans? Genius, energy, double jointed. Oh, sorry, that's me. James Allen, favourite place in Scotland? The Boulder, when I fucking leave it and go back to England. Now do one. Who would win out of Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua? Anthony. The GC, Cow Dove. Fleabag opinions. Absolutely amazing, groundbreaking, phenomenal comedy. Jealous that I haven't written it. Okay, we've got 1 more minute. Have I ever been to Blackburn? I have, and I managed to get it all off of me afterwards using an antibacterial wipe. Rachel Milner's asked, can I do a South Yorkshire accent? Not a Yorkshire accent. Yorkshire accent's one of the most challenging to do. But I always think people from Yorkshire must be fucking knackered just from speaking. Like, just getting fucking sentence out must be fucking exhausting. Noun, adjective, adverb. Fuck it, new paragraph, full stop, bastard. By the end of the day, I just got to have a fucking sleep just to rest me fucking mouth and that. There you go. Have you ever done a gig in Spain? Asked Alan Moore. Yeah, I have. Been to entertain a few of my colleagues out there who can't live in Essex anymore. Do you know what I mean? Shifting a bit of product. So I went out there to make them laugh. Know what I mean? How about a little song? We've already done Touch of the COVID, Saviour Hewlett. Avon Corp said, is this your close friends? I don't know what you're talking about. Friday night dinner. I never watched it. Is there a parallel universe where cows eat and milk people? That's a good one. Made me laugh. Would I interview Joe Exotic? Would I interview a murdering, animal torturing bastard? Yeah, as long as I could turn him into an ironic icon and do a TikTok dance afterwards. Hey everyone, I've completed puberty, but I'm on TikTok. Here I do a dance. What the fuck? How are they doing it on TikTok where it's... Have they learnt it at half speed and then sped it up? Because they always blink really weird. I'm 35 years old. Here's me and my husband being cunts. What a pair of cunts in our house. We're a pair of cunts that have learned to dance in our house. Join us being cunts in our house on TikTok. I've done to dance in my house. Cunt house. I mean, I'm definitely not going to get my adverts approved for this now. Do I do meet and greets by my shows? Yeah, by the bins. Facial. Do I like football, says Riley Hayden James. Do I like to watch 22 hairy men kick a piece of leather around and then have some weird nerdy analysis about numbers afterwards? Yeah. Why would I want to read a book or go on a date with a hot woman instead? No thanks. I want to watch men eat pies and kick a ball around. Grow up. I've just been hanging out with Lindsay, drinking wine, watching a good movie. Brooke for Life has asked, when can we see Lindsay? I'm afraid, like most of you, I killed my partner in the first week in lockdown. So there's just her tattered corpse in a chair downstairs, which I'm talking to. But right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to try and exit. Last time, I was unable to complete my live. It wouldn't end. It crashed. And then the whole thing was deleted. So I'm going to exit downwards and leave you with Norman wisdom and then try to end it. See you later. I think slightly looking off and downwards. Maybe with a robot noise and flaring out my nostrils for fun. Good idea, Fresh Funk.